Greetings one and all, I'm HelixOblivion and you're back with me playing or watching my Let's Play of the Silent Age. In the last episode I think we shot the scientist who invented the time travel machine that we're currently now using. Now I also realised the one place I hadn't searched in the last episode for soil was in here. I tried to go up and down in the lift, but I wouldn't, so I did, but I didn't try. Ah, going back in time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't go out the door. Derp. So yeah. Whoa! What's that? What was that?
Whoa!
This has to wait. I gotta find out what just happened fast. Was I in here that I needed to be? Go in. I need to find out. I definitely came from the end of the hallway. Is it in here? Was it in here? Could have been in here. I don't know. Change. What happened? What did the dude do? No, 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 no! The time machine is gone! This wasn't supposed to happen! What are you going to do now, Joe? Think, think, think. Okay, calm down. Think. Maybe if I destroy that computer in the next room, I can still make things right, but I need to move fast. How am I going to destroy the computer? Caution. Keep away from... This is it. The computer that controls the whole thing. This is what Dr. Lambert wants me to destroy. Okay. We need to make a tree grow. Oh man, this is not good. Okay, let's go in here, make the tree grow, get an apple. How can we destroy the computer? Maybe we could pour some liquid on it. We need liquid. Meanwhile, oh gosh, no, that's not good. No, we don't want to meanwhile.
This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
Uh-oh. Right. Does that mean I now have to avoid the me? Right, so put this in here, I'm guessing. And then put that in there. Wow, that dirt expanded. Now let's go to the future.
Wow.
Oh, nice. You're a genius, Joe. Don't let those eggheads down there tell you otherwise. Okay, now let's go in here. Give this guy an apple. Here, have an apple. Use apple with scientist.
And you brought me an apple. Good. There's no eating in the lab, so I'll just pop out for a few to get some fresh air. Anyone asks, I'm up on 14 redacting Tuesday's pathology reports. Got it? Just don't touch anything.
But what about the green stuff? Ooh. Let him go out. Get the green stuff. Yay. What's that? Hydrofluoric acid, I bet I can do some real damage with that. Yeah. Right, you can, sucker. There's some really scary photos in here of all very sick looking people. Right, we need to go put the acid on the other computer to break it. Did he not notice that? Oh no, am I going to bump into me now? Don't think so. Uh-oh, blood. Oh no. Wait, I hear someone in the other room. Well, you know what, we'll just... No! Yes, I know, it's him.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention.
I think I shot him.
You are standing on the brink of an extinction-level event sent in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Oh, crap.
No. I mean, I'm going to come out that door in a second now, and I've got to call the guard. Okay. No! Pour the acid on the computer. What's with the weird woo 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 woo? Right, go on, out there. Come on. Wow, everything felt weird for a minute. Yeah. Okay, we've got to destroy the computer, man. We have to stop all of this from happening.
Whoa!
Holy cow, it's melting right through the control panel like a hot knife through butter. Go talk. I'm supposed to prevent this. This wasn't supposed to
Poor
happen.
Dr. Lambert.
Keep your voice down.
Yikes! Shh!
What?
You're alive?
Well, for a little longer at least.
But how?
I faked it.
Faked what?
You detailed this exact scenario to me 40 years ago, remember? Of course you do. To you, it was a mere day ago. The earlier version of you had to see me die and get dragged off, so as not to alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep in the first place. And yet I had to survive long enough to assist you in carrying out your mission. So I staged my premature demise.
Awesome.
So you're not dying?
Oh, I am dying all right. Despite my better judgment, I attempted to circumvent getting shot by taking a different route to the labs than originally planned. I foolishly believed I might actually bend the rules of cause and effect.
Uh-oh.
The gaping hole in my gut makes it pretty damned evident how that turned out.
Oh, no.
Dr. Lambert,
No more
Shot you.
questions. Did you destroy the research data like I asked?
Yeah.
computer? Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
Thank God. Now there is just one last matter to attend to. I need you to stop the last time pilot. The one who just left. Fortunately, we know exactly where, or should I say when, he is.
When is he?
The device. Give it to me.
Have I got to go kill him?
You see that console behind you? Check the numbers in the first line of the fourth column and read them back to me.
$429-496-7295.
Okay.
Are you sure that's correct?
Yes.
I'm sure.
Dear God.
What?
I have configured the device to return you to the same destination.
Do I have to kill him?
Here, take the device. Go end this. One last thing.
You can never...
You can never...
Never what?
Dr. Lambert?
It's going to be return, isn't it?
Dr. Lambert? Sir?
Oh, no. I've got to go and never come back, haven't I?
Damn.
Have I got to go kill the person over there and then never come back? Because I would have the virus too. So if I came back, I'd spread the disease. Oh man, that's groovy, dude. Okay. Somewhere in the distant future. Chapter 10. Moebius trip.
My.
What?
Oh look, there's the time capsule. How long have I been out? The last thing I remember is using the time machine. It usually makes me a little lightheaded, but never anything like this.
Oh no.
This time machine looks pretty banged up. What's that stuff on the floor?
No.
My time machine is blown to bits. The terminal's sunk halfway into the ground. Okay, let's go face the pilot. Power generator. It doesn't work. It's cold. Okay. How far into the future have I gone? There's trees. There's a lot of dirt and rubble in the way. It's a window? Can't see a thing through this. We're following what appears to be some kind of red cable. Spherical contraption. Wow, this is another time machine. It looks totally different besides the fact that it's completely falling apart. I mean, it must have been here for quite a while. I can't seem to figure out how this works. That looks like a solar panel. The kitchen table, it says Berman Solar on it. Yeah. Spade. Shovel. It's rusty, but it'll do. That's not a good sign. Somebody's grave. I'm not unhappy with my waistline, but there's no way I'm squeezing through there. Can we chip away with the shovel? No. Okay. Is there anything anywhere that I can utilize? Ooh, it lit up there. Oh, half buried door. Oh, hang on. I've got the shovel. I can now dig through there. Derp. Huzzah. And the shovel disappears. As tip. Oh, look. Gas mask first aid kit. Other than a piece of cloth, this first aid kit has been picked clean. Okay. Person in a hazmat suit. Okay. It's a block of concrete. The surface is slightly rough to touch. Suppose we could search them. So he's wearing the same suit I saw in those photos back in the wall in the lab. We'll take this bit of cloth. I think it's one of those cryo tubes, but this place looks hundreds of years old, maybe more. What year did I end up in? Okay. Maybe if we go dust the solar panels? Even in the future in time travel, you have to do your dusting. Hate housework, it's so boring. Use cloth with dusty metallic surface. Yep. Well, not making much of a difference, it's still really dirty. Maybe we need to wet it. Let's go and wet it. Run, man, run! Okay, let's use this on the dripping water. And then go use it on the solar panel-y thing. And then we'll better see something that we need to cut away the vines, and then we'll find somebody living like a caveman. Woohoo! See? See? I calls it. Wow, this is another... yeah. I don't know why this game lets you click out of it, but it does. Anyway. Just don't... Oh no. He has the virus. He's gonna die. Is it on? Oh! What on earth is? How's that possible? Wait, there's something sticking out of his backpack. It looks like a rusty machete. Is he... This is without a doubt the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I'll go with that. Definitely horrifying. Okay. So Sorry about that noise. One of my cats is sat in a box and decided to have a scratch. Silly cats. Right. I'm guessing this machete is what I used to cut away the vines. I reckon I'm going to find someone living like a caveman, who I then have to kill or convince to never go back. I don't know. One or the other. Use a dull machete with thick roots. Ah, yeah. Couldn't cut paper with this thing. I'll need something sharper to cut through those roots. Yeah, that's where the rough stone comes in. Yes, it's a time machine. I didn't mean to click on it in that sense. Come on, Joe. I need you to go through there. Sharpen the stone on the rock. There we go. Look at that. The machete is much sharper now. This block really did the trick. Okay. Alright. Yes, it's a time machine. Ooh, look, solar panels. Right, now cut through the roots. Lots of backing and forwarding. Shoot, the machete broke. I guess it was rustier than I thought. Oh, well, at least I cleared myself a way through. Lots of light in there, isn't there? Ah, look. Frank?
Frank?
Joe. Oh. Please. Need water.
What the heck?
Please.
I'll get you some water. Hang in there.
What? Ah! Huh? What the heck is going on? I called it on there being somebody else in there, but why is it Frank? Okay, use the water, the cup on that water. He's going to be dead now, isn't he? We're not going to ever get an answer. He's going to all be pegged out. And we're like, oh great. Well, at least we've got a fire to keep us warm with while we watch your body decompose. Oh no, he's not dead. He's not pegged it. Here you go, have some water.
Here you go, Frank.
He was in the filing cabinet, taking papers.
Thank you.
I don't understand. What are you doing here? Where are we?
I'm not sure. I had no time. Pushed it as far as it'd go. From what I've been reading, everything gets imprecise the farther you travel. Even your physical location can get messed up. Nobody's been this far. We could be hundreds, maybe thousands of years in the future for all I know.
I don't get it. So, you're a time pilot now?
Do I really need to spell it out for you, Joe? I stole it.
What? You stole the time machine, but why?
Look, I've got no reason to tell you, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're the last person I'll be sharing anything with anyway. The truth is, I'm a Soviet agent.
Cut it out, Frank. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm not joking.
Frank, you're just sick, confused. Come on, you can't be. Where's your Russian accent?
Joe, I'm an undercover agent deployed by the Kremlin. My job is to fit in. How far do you think I'd get if I went around calling everyone comrade?
Good point. Oh, fade to black. Ah, so is this Frank?
My real name is Yuri Barishev. I came to America in my early 20s. I went to school here, worked here, spent nearly 10 years building the foundation of an ordinary life. But the truth is that my life is far from ordinary. I am a spy. I was planted by the Soviet Foreign Intelligence Agency to gather intel on advanced U.S. military research programs. And I started getting my first missions in the mid-60s. At the time, I thought I had built a promising portfolio of leads. But as I started to pursue them, most of them turned out to be worthless. By 1968, I had run out of goodwill with my handlers at the Kremlin. I was a disgrace, headed for extraction.
Uh-oh.
Desperate for something, anything to report, I came across a Canadian company moving large shipments of iridium, osmium, rare metals not typically used in mainstream manufacturing. The buyer turned out to be a government shell, rerouting the materials to unofficial contractors, one of which turned out to be Archon. Having convinced my superiors that I was onto something, I got a job as a janitor. But I didn't dig up much until you showed up. You were a great distraction, giving me plenty of chances to access off-limits areas. And for a while, I was able to scrounge together enough intel to keep the Kremlin happy.
Okay, how did Joe work out as a distraction?
My hunch was correct, but I didn't have the full picture. Not yet. The metals were being used to build something unusual, all right. But I just couldn't piece it together. What I found made no sense. Time travel, doomsday scenarios. It read like bad science fiction. For a while, I thought they were onto me, feeding me bogus information. But as time went on, with security tightening around the labs and no one confronting me, I began to suspect that my intel was legit. But time was running out. Brezhnev and your President Nixon set to negotiate the nuclear disarmament treaty in a few weeks. My superiors were demanding results. My job on the line, I got desperate and careless. And this morning, I got caught.
Uh-oh.
I was tailing an engineer into an off-limits lab when I bumped into Barney from security. Ironically, management chalked up my trespassing to cluelessness and settled for just firing me. Knowing I wouldn't get another chance, I stole a security badge and snuck back in. I just found the time machine operator's manual when you showed up out of nowhere and nearly screwed it all up. Then it clicked. Not only could I steal the technology, it was the perfect getaway, too. Using the manual, I set the destination as high as it would allow. I figured if I could just get far away, I'd have plenty of time to figure out how to get it back to the motherland. But, well, I guess you know the rest.
Do we have
Listen,
to...
Joe. I'm really sick, and I'm not making it back. But you still can.
No.
The time machine has a timer, like a toaster. It's designed to return home unless the timer's reset. I removed the main power supply fuse to keep it from taking off without me. Here, take it. I have no idea how you got here, and I guess it doesn't matter. Still, despite my mission, a double life, and the deceit, your friendship was always genuine. You're an honest guy, Joe. And I've really enjoyed your company. And now, please, leave me. The pain's coming back.
Oh,
It
man.
hurts to talk. Need rest.
I can't go back, though. I'll die. Or rather, I'll spread the disease. He's unconscious. Wow. Sometimes I don't think you want what's best for me. Brain, this is my only ticket out of here. If you want me to throw it in the fire. If I go back, won't I take the disease back with me? You see, I'm ill now. If I stay here, then at least I won't be infecting anyone else. But if I go back, I'll take the disease with me. Surely it'll stop me from going back. I insert the fuse, I just hope it still works. I don't want to go back. I can't go back. Ticks off, doesn't it? And it goes back after a while. Oh no! Did I pass out again? Whoa, the time machine cough, what happened? Keys. Quarantine lockdown initiated. Foreign organism detected. Oh, I should have stayed. There's no way I'm going to be able to pry this with the blast. How do I get out? The time machine landed halfway inside the wall. I'm pretty lucky to even be alive. Blast must have killed him. Foreign organisms, what's going on? Cough, cough. What's happening right now? Don't understand what foreign organisms. What am I supposed to do? Won't help me get out of here. Do I just stay here and die of smoke inhalation? I knew I shouldn't have come back.
No, it can't be. The foreign organism. It's me.
I shouldn't have come back.
Brought back the disease. I'm the one who spreads it. It was me all along. I must have brought it back with me. Oh God, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh.
I can't deal with this. What do I do?
I'm going to infect everyone. Oh God, how do I get myself out of this? I don't know. Just turning keymates on, it hurts. I can feel my arms and legs starting to go stiff. Now I've got to get away before. I might be able to use this. I've got to get away before security and I start infecting everyone. Oh man. You can't run, can you, Joe? I need to grip on all of this virus, kill mankind. But I get infected and spread the virus that kills mankind, so Dr. Lambert finds me before it spreads and sends me back in time to stop it, but I get infected and... Cryo manual with broken time machine. I want this thing to go up in flames. Manual is for another terminal. Okay, which terminal? Oh man, I knew I should have stayed there. Put yourself in cryo. Maybe that's the only way. It opens. Oh, bye, Joe. Is everyone going to be safe now? Oh, Joe. I feel bad for him. I knew I should. I wonder if I could have done it without coming back. Where am I? My head. What are these clothes? What's that blue bag? Monitoring equipment. It's a piece of paper with some squiggly lines on it. Oh man, my joints are sore. Give me a box of pens. I can't reach up there. It looks like one of those polygraphs in the cop shows. Doors are locked. It says IKEA next to the handle. Can we open that? I don't think it's locked. It gives a little when I push it. So, did I survive? What's that? String. Oh! That's just like in a hospital, is it? Am I dead? Someone's playing. That looks like solitaire. What is this place? The last thing I remember is drowning. It's a terminal of some kind, but nothing like one I've ever seen. It's open. Sims and Hegel, 1983, Fate Unknown, 1970, Lambert leaves Archon. King's horses and all the King's men. He's a crazy man. What happened to Albers?
No way to escape it. No way out, no way out, no way out.
Dude. Hey.
Sorry, what?
End of days. Scourge and sickness. The cleansing of the earth. The overlords conspired against us. Tricked us. Made us bring the poison back into the nest. Like good little ants.
Who did?
Too late. What's done is done. No backsies. But we must try. Do you hear me?
Sure.
The key to salvation. I've seen it. Felt its color. Know its shape. They don't know that I know. Oh no. But I know. I know.
Okay.
Write it. Before it disappears. Write it down before it disappears.
Took away my tools. I'll forget without my tools. Your tools?
Pens, paper. They're erasing the slate. Forcing me to forget. Trying to break my resolve. The persistence of memory. I must repeat all the time. Repeat.
I have
Would
paper.
they fear me? Cower at the sight of scientific rigor. They know I'm close, so they take away my tools. I'll show them. The blinding light of the scientific method casts no shadows.
Wow. Do you want the paper?
Need paper to reproduce the key. Need the paper. Gotta have paper.
Some sort of gizmo stuck underneath the cushion. It reminds me of those fancy Zenith Space Command TV remote controls, only this one looks like it's actually from space. What do I do with this? No. Okay. Well, I guess there's no turning off the crazy on this one. Poor bloke. What's he been? Well, yeah. And in room number 2, we're probably going to find the other guy. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa there, man. No offense intended.
Let's see if this... Hey, it worked. Whoa, hey guy, where are you going? Is there anything else in here? No. Why was I the only one? Dude. It's a terminal of some kind, but nothing like one I've ever seen. I want to speak to the man, not the... He's got camera now, but still doesn't look like he's fond of company. I better leave him alone. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Can any of these people help? Is there anything on the walls? Oh.
Damn.
Really thought this was better fastened. So what was the point of that? From the looks of this room, it seems some kind of pointless to try and pick it up again. Plant pot, it's a fern. Okay. Can we talk to him again at all?
Mightier than the sword. The pen, the pen, the pen.
Okay. What's the lamp? The lamp says 13. It's a desk lamp, but it's on the floor. Clearly this guy's not all there. Okay. Right. I guess I need to do something on this computer. But what? Can I beat it up with the crutch? Oh, hang on. Let's go in here. The crazy man. Oh, look, I'm sliding. You'd think that would work, but somehow it just doesn't. Okay. I can use the crutch to knock down the pens. Got it. I think most of the pens ended up on top of the closet, but at least I got one down. Now, if I give the pen to the crazy man, maybe the crazy man can help. Can I go faster? Yay! I'm not dying anymore, I don't think. I think I've been cured of... I thought I had a pen. Where's the pen gone? Oh, it's there. Derp. Okay, let's go give the crazy man a pen. Maybe the crazy man can help us. Because I've given the crazy man paper. If I give him a pen as well, then who knows what we can do. Here you go.
Mightier than the sword. The pen, the pen, the pen.
You've got a pen.
The key. The key. Keep it close. Keep it safe.
573.
Bring help. Don't get caught. Save the kingdom, get the girl. Save the kingdom, get the girl. Save the kingdom, get the girl.
Whoa. Okay. 5731, that's the code for this button pad, I bet. Oh, seriously, click and drag. Okay. Yeah! Freedom! Freedom! Is that the girl? It's got the Windows picture on it.
Miss, nurse,
Oh, hi there. Goodness, you startled me. You could have just knocked. And it's Doctor, actually, Dr. Emma Brown. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but we don't have any files on you, so I don't even know your name.
It's Joe, ma'am.
Oh, call me Emma. We're not so formal here. It's nice to meet you, Joe.
I'm sorry, Dr. Brown. I don't know how to say this, but everyone here, is in serious danger. I'm very sick, and it's very important you call the authorities and...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Deep breaths. There's nothing to be afraid of. How do you feel?
Okay, I guess. A little sore.
Have they fixed him?
You're fine. And the soreness is to be expected. You've undergone muscle therapy. You've been asleep for at least 3 decades after all.
Whoa, 30
Maybe even
years.
more.
What?
So it's like
Where am
2010. Yeah, that would explain the
year is
computers.
Easy, Joe. I know it's a lot to take in. It'd be a shock to anyone's system. Haven't been under for as long as you have.
So what
It's
year is
2012.
Wow.
And this is the psychiatric ward at St. Genevieve's Hospital. You were brought out of hibernation 5 weeks ago.
Oh, man.
Like the others, you were placed in an artificial coma for regenerative muscle therapy and brought here for evaluation and rehab after everything checked out.
Oh, God. The tubes. You have to listen to me, Doctor. I'm dangerously sick. I was carrying something when I got in.
Oh, that? Well, that's true. You did all have some kind of flu. Actually, the resident physician did find it peculiar how you had all contracted a type of avian flu that only first appeared in the late 90s, and a new strain at that. In any
Avian
case,
flu.
the pathogen was largely dormant due to the extended hibernation. We run very thorough medical checks on all our cryo clients, so we gave you all a shot of our regular cocktail. Cleared it right up before you even came to.
So it's gone? But Archon...
Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about all of that. All I know is that the company that froze you went bankrupt back in the early 70s. A victim of industrial sabotage, I think.
That'd be Frank then.
Anywho, the remaining assets were sold off, and the Cryoform company bought the cryogenics technology. As per ethical requirements, that included all of you who were frozen there. We've been helping rehabilitate Cryoform's clients for the past 5 years or so. Mostly folks suffering from previously incurable terminal illnesses and heavy wallets. But you didn't hear that from me, Unfortunately, cryogenics was a little experimental when you went under. So, while the company's been freezing and reviving clients for quite some time, you had to stay confined to the original equipment.
Okay.
Apparently, a lot of Archon's original documentation was destroyed in a fire. So Cryoform had practically no information on any of you. That's another reason it took so long to figure out how to revive you. Sadly, the others haven't been quite as coherent. They share certain delusions, end of the world, that sort of thing. An unfortunate side effect of cryogenics' primitive state at the time, I suspect.
No, it was the time travel.
You, however, seemed just fine. Apart from the shock, I mean.
So I'm not sick? You sure?
Yes, Joe, quite sure. In fact, I see no reason to keep you here. We have an excellent rehabilitation team who'll get you settled into your new life in no time. Just come see me when you're ready to go.
Okay, a rehabilitation team. Do I go tell the other guys they're cured? Can I tell them they're not poorly anymore? They're a little calmer now, but still... What about the crazy man? Can we talk to him?
They gave us the fire of the gods, then watched us burn.
No.
They're baneful. We're nothing to them.
No, I can't
Don't
help you, can I?
trust them. You hear? Never forget, never forget, never forget. Keep it in mind. Useless without my tools.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you there. Someone needs to tell these lads that all's better. Those weird flat terminal screens again. Okay, let's talk to her again. Tell her we're ready to go.
So, are we all ready to go?
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, don't worry. The rehab team's eager to help get you settled in. I know it may feel a little overwhelming now, but trust me, you'll love it in 2012. Endless opportunities. A whole new lease on life.
Oh man, to go from the 70s to
Speaking of, I happened to catch you
2012.
on the surveillance monitors a little while ago, and you seem to show excellent problem-solving skills. You like puzzles, Joe? Perfect. I'll be sure to mention it to the career coaches. They'll find just the right thing for you.
Okay. Do I just go out here? I didn't even click then. Okay. I wonder what he thinks of everybody. The 70s was a much happier place, I think. Oh look, he's going around a museum of the 70s. I feel sorry for him. Oh no, he works in a call centre. The work mill of the 21st century. He's very alone. He doesn't seem to be with anyone in any of these pictures. Excuse me. The end. Wow. Is that it? He saved the world, ended up alone and miserable, but he didn't die. I enjoyed that game. I thought it was a good game. I liked the puzzles. It was all rather linear. I liked the graphics. I thought the graphics were great. I thought the eternally going round question of the doctor sent him into the future to stop it, but he brought it back, going round and round and round and round and round and round. I thought that was interesting. But it's an interesting concept. I wonder if I could have done it without going back. If I could have just stayed in the future and died. I don't know. I might try that, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can anyway. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this with me. You guys have been absolutely awesome as always. I hope you've enjoyed this series and this little playlist of this Let's Play, and I'll see you all in the next one. I don't know what I'll be playing next, so if any of you got any suggestions, then by all means post them in the comments below. Obviously, I'd be grateful if you left a like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.